New at 6, an undergraduate at the University of Arizona just received a scholarship that is out of this world.
Mechanical engineering senior and National Hispanic Scholar Roberto Peralta is now an Astronaut Scholar. KOLD News 13's Shaley has more on this prestigious scholarship and what this young man hopes to accomplish.
Roberto Peralta is one of just 60 students nationwide to receive the Astronaut Scholarship. This is former NASA astronaut Kurt Brown handing Peralta his certificate. It's a dream come true for Peralta, who says despite the name of the scholarship, he doesn't need to go to space to accomplish his goal.
6-year-old Roberto, I was fascinated with flying and space, and it's always kind of stuck in the back of my mind, you know, like I'd like to be able to fly someday.
For Roberto Peralta, someday is today.
This year, I got that scholarship and I said, you know, what's holding me back?
He is now a 2021 Astronaut Scholar, and he's on his way to getting his pilot's license while earning his mechanical engineering degree with a minor in math and French, all while applying for PhD programs. But flying isn't what earned him the scholarship.
But it's not just to fund people interested in research about space or airplanes. It's really the broad spectrum of STEM.
As a recipient, Roberto received $15,000 and was paired up with a mentor already in the industry who can help provide a different perspective. Roberto now has access to an incredible network of people who, like him, want to make a positive change.
I got it and I was super excited.
For Roberto, his drive to make a difference came while on a high school mission trip to Haiti.
I saw a lot of people who had been injured and lost limbs because of those earthquakes and natural disasters. Their prosthetics were limited to things that they would strap onto their arm. It was really crude and rudimentary. And I said, you know, this is something that's really missing from the world.
When he returned home to Arizona, he began to research and speak with other amputees who told him about the incredible financial constraints associated with prosthetics. Now, Roberto wants to pursue a PhD in biomedical engineering so he can create high-tech prosthetics at a low cost.
Creating prosthetic arms that are able to feel like textures and temperatures through some sensors and then relay that back to the wearer.
He compared his vision of modular prosthetics to Lego pieces.
You mix and match certain pieces, so if you grow out the fitting cup for your arm, you can just replace that rather than getting an entirely new prosthetic.
Roberto says when people hear about his scholarship, they still think he's going to space, and while that isn't his goal right now, it's not completely off the table.
I'm gonna get my pilot's license, but I'm maybe not gonna go to space. You know, 6-year-old me is still dreaming like maybe one day I'll get there, but for now I'd like to stay on Earth and do the prosthetics.
To encourage others to keep chasing after their dreams, I'll tell you, Roberto applied for the Astronaut Scholarship once before, and he didn't get it, but he didn't give up. He applied again and was ecstatic to learn he had been accepted. He is scheduled to graduate in May of next year and is currently applying for PhD programs all across the country, including right here at the University of Arizona. Back to you.